Good.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely. Oh, no, it's an own goal! And there you have it. Just try taking that one in.
Well, I think quite a few of us, including many of the players on the winning side, look a bit deflated with that. Clearly, they didn't want...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's been shifted off it. That's been cut out, well played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Balde spots it and intercepts. Mbappe! And he'll shoot here! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Drogba. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Neymar. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Koundé calmly anticipates. That has been cut short. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. In by Fernando Torres. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Mbappe is fouled. Rudiger cuts it out. Rice. It's Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
This is their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pau Torres gets over and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, this does not look... Chance! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was...
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Luis Suarez. Aim forwards.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Picked out brilliant. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vidal. And that is a little undercooked. And he's intervened well there. And they've got a throw. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's Drogba! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Jordi Alba. Vidal. That's a little off target. Looking for the runner. And he's on his way! He's had a hit! Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Ødegaard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. He's found a way past. Now who's going to be first to this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's got a bit shapes to shoot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Pau Torres, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot.
Decent hit! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Rodri. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the ball is out of play. Oh, what's he done? Oh, that's fabulous. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Can he get it through? Haaland! He is through here! Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Koundé. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Header! Oh, Was given away. Neymar. Haaland. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Haaland. Forwards and with intent. Kimmich. And it's Messi. For Rice. And it's played forward. Rice. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Hernandez. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Ruben Dias. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Koundé. Threads one in. Now it's Rice. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Haaland! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Haaland really can't believe his luck.
Breakfast in bed, the sun's up forever. You're warmer than Paris, you're pretty too. I must be dreaming, baby, how did I find you? Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're queen, never.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Jordi Alba. Lewandowski in acres of space out wide. That's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Morientes. De Ligt. Pau Torres spots it and intercepts. Ødegaard. Oh, easy pickings there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Umpa, and the finish! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Drogba, Neymar. Oh, they could be caught. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Boom! Header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness. And it's Xavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. Baresi. Beckenbauer. Nicely weighted ball. It's Salah! That's really well cleared. In he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's a little off target. Odegaard. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, there could be danger here. Koundé, he's gone forward. Now it's Xavi. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Drogba. That has been slung wide. And it's Petit.
That's going in strongly.
Neymar. No, that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's the crossfield ball. And he's had it nicked away. That's a good run down the left. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Mohamed Salah steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Drogba. A heavy challenge. Pinches it off him. Now that looks a... He's had a hit! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That today's match day programs are available from stands
And that
located by the
ends
gates.
it!
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face? 'Cause you know it's a forgotten. You know there's no faith in the fallen. There's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care. Way of business cards, the way that you go stomp around. Do your job, seize the morning, take the ship and steer it somewhere. Anywhere is better. Beauty selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about you giving a little one. Give us something real that we can all see. We can say we were part of something that made a change. Wed us all through the blue and lead us down. You got a world to run, it's not a sellable asset. There's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care. The lack of love for you.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Guardiol. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Couldn't squeeze it through. Alexander-Arnold. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in. Well, oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ederson punts it upfield. Bernardo Silva.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Foden. Foden! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Drogba, played out to the left flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. He's found a way past. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Tries to get it clear, fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
And here's a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Diaz. Foden.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Big pitch, Drogba! There's a goal! Right back in the game!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rodri gets across to intercept that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Akanji. That'll be a throw-in. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, easy pickings. Looks for the finish. That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Now that's well seen too. Menu. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass...
It's a quick one. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Guardiola. Well, that's an excellent interception. Now it's Diaz. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is good alertness.
Has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The final seconds now. And it's Drogba. No way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space. Bob! Spectacular save. He can get that clear. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Now it's Diaz. Now this could be a chance. It's Drogba!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Drogba. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Haaland. He is Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And he's had it nicked away. He's looking to set free a runner. Interesting ball. Diaz! And the ball's come loose here. He's found a way through. Ruben Diaz can get it clear. Caicedo.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Haaland. And he was quick to react.
This match was 71,800.
And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Diaz is on his own.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Menu. Drogba. Goalkeeper's ball.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Fernandes. Akanji. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Haaland. And here's De Bruyne. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Haaland works it forward. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Pau Torres. That's a sharp pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Erdegaard. Number 37,
Oh, can he get onto this?
Menu. Number 18,
Caicedo.
Didier Drogba.
And Bob.
Coming on the field, number 8,
I think it's
Rodri.
time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ugarte. Number 20, substitution in progress.
Bob! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Bob deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, good ball! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vardiol. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's going for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mundiando, olho pra ela. Só vai queimar a joelha. Esses olhos de cobre se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga apressada, o vagalume no chuveiro. Que foi no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mundiando, olho pra ela. Só vai queimar a joelha. Esses olhos de cobre se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga apressada, o vagalume no chuveiro. Que foi no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo, from para to samba. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the time of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Oh, good spread. Played back in. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, we expected better and so did he. So what can they make of this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ødegaard, he might be in here, and he's had a hit!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's played it in low.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Diaz pings it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Back in once more. He's going for goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gakpo to Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Bruno Fernandes simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Drogba looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. What a throw in. Gakpo. Bruno Fernandes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And he's in on goal. It's Salah! Oh, they could be caught out here. Robertson. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Akanji. Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. Martinez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No way through there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Haaland! Drogba. Oh, can he get onto this? He won't be happy with that one. Interesting ball. Now it's Drogba. Now the finish!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now that looks a decent ball. Ødegaard crosses. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Rodri. Robertson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is high.
Alexander-Arnold has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Menu. Alexander-Arnold. Out of play for a throw. he's managed to gift it back. Haaland looking to get on the end of this. Oh, Bruno Fernandes! In for the pieces! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ødegaard. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Robertson attempts a clearance. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Akanji going full tilt down the left. And no, that was never going to make it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Quality ball. Gabriel cuts it out.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Back into the middle. Menu gets a cross in.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now into...
Fires from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is...
Oh, what a mistake! He's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk is there to clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Gabriel cuts out the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's gone forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
And now the hit! Some resolute defending there. Bruno Fernandes aims beyond the defence. Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good-looking ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No way through. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Big header! And that has been cleared. Oh, this looks sharp.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's there to retrieve it. Drogba. And he was quick to react. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's got the beating of his man. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, no joy this time. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gakpo. Haaland! He has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And he's intervened well there. Fiddles it through. Gets his pass away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Manchester United displayed great resilience to... Diaz! Has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Odegaard fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Drives it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Diaz! Now, who's going to be first to this? Robertson. More and more pressure on the ball here. And here's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Brilliantly cut out. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Liverpool go into the lead. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Diaz. He has found the way through. And here's Bruno Fernandes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be...
Haaland! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Matchday programs are available from
Yeah,
stands
it is coming down to those
games.
last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes. Decent hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Could be danger here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is good alertness. Well, that's an inviting ball. Mohamed Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Now it's Diaz. Goes in for the header! We've got a goal! Could that be it? The definitive final twist! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And that is that. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. The end of the game. Reflections?